Well, you know when you on a roll. Because everything you can imagine will block your path. Did y'all know that? But step aside. Truth is in the building. Hello? I am the truth bearer. I don't care who it hurts. Because once again, if I drop dead right now, I'll fall to the ground. But the whole time standing in my fucking truth. Okay? Look, a lot of folks don't like the truth, and the truth can get you killed. It sure can. Y'all, I made this necklace 9 years ago. Still up and running. Out of glass seed beads, still up and running. It can get you killed. Because a lot of folks don't like that. That's just like that video I did. Clowns are for entertainment purposes only. YouTube is really... YouTube trying to get stale on that video. Won't let it move like the rest of them. It don't want it to go nowhere. Because I just said my piece. I mean, we know that there are a lot of men watching these videos. A lot of men are watching these videos. They don't like to hear me say, look, check this out, women. We ain't got to be making our faces up like clowns and putting on gold clown wigs and orange and red clown wigs and shit to get their attention. They don't like that. But at the same time, too, they know I am telling the what? The truth. There's an old saying that the old woman will have to teach the young woman, or the old woman teaches the young woman. So true. That's for those who want the gems and the jewels. They want it all. I don't care what you say, but them gems are far more valuable to me at my stage of my life. And it may be the same for you too, but they're far more precious than water and food. I'm talking about the physical water, the physical food. It's more precious than all of those things. Why? Because this shit you can take in the afterlife. And when you got them down like that, you know, when your bag is full of jewels, you know what I'm saying, and gems, you ain't got no problem getting your food and your water. You can do just about everything as long as you got them gems. It's the truth. What they said, teach a man. What you said, teach a man. Give a man a fish, or well, he just eat that day. But teach a man how to fish, and he'll eat for his whole lifetime. That's just the way I coin it. That's my little spin on it. Don't worry about feeding them. Teach them how to be self-sustainable. You understand what I'm saying? So that they can feed themselves. And they don't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, looking for somebody to give them food. Okay? They'll know how to go out and cultivate their own. Am I right, y'all? Well, that's what Mama is doing here right now. Hello? That little video, I don't think YouTube liked that. When I was saying, you know, keep your mind off of all of that clowning. The entertainment, you understand? That's what they want you. They want you women to stay in the dark. They don't want the old woman to tell you what's truth. Most of them are young men themselves that's doing this work. And the young women, they gonna do whatever the man tell them to do. It's true. It's true. Y'all look at that. That's what I've been up to, y'all. Been up here in my little rose garden and doing my little work here. I'm going to put this down a little bit. I got to water all of my veggies back there as we continue our drought. April of 2017. The only time they allow it to rain is when they want to keep it cold. It's not natural. When it was natural, it rained because Big Mama says time to wet up everything, water everything. Ain't no telling how long ago that was when they cut Big Mama out, stop her from doing her work, honey. This thing could be older than me. But now they have control over everything. Even talking about creating a whole nother fucking race. Hello? Want to create a whole fucking brand new race. Check that out. 2050, they said they hope to not have here in America, you know what I'm saying, different races. They just want one WAP. Engineering a race that don't have differences in cultures and shit like that. They're gonna goddamn engineer the motherfucker so that they can use them. They want to use them as slaves. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have anything original that you want to think about, like your own culture and shit like that. You know, you just do whatever the fuck they want your ass to do. That's like playing nature once again. Hybrid foods. Now they're going to make a hybrid race. Hello? Now, I'm not talking about anybody who may be interracial, because we know we got interracial people as well as black people, white people, and Asians here in America, and Indians and Mexicans. We know that, and we need that variety. We need it to stay the way it is. We want to stay the way Big Mama had it in the first place. That's the way it should be. Because we need a variety of cultures. I love to look at the Asian culture. I love to look at the white culture, the black culture, the Indian culture, the Egyptian culture. Well, Egyptians are Africans, y'all. So all of that stuff with all of this crap like that, Egyptians are Africans. So I want to say that Moroccan culture, the Nigerian, all of them Africans. Just like to me, Haitians are Dominicans, Dominicans are Haitians. They all on the same land, drinking the same goddamn water. Y'all all one and the same to me. Y'all got to share that little tiny island together and get along, y'all the same to us as Americans. Hello? But they said that they want to create their own race so it can benefit them in some fucking kind of a way. And y'all sit down and do the math and figure out how they want it to benefit them. You know what I'm saying? The place is a mess. And I can see 20 years from now where y'all asses ain't going to be eating organic food. Just like you ain't neither. Right now, you eating organic food. But y'all asses is going to be eating plastic. Let's just get down to it. Artificial food shit. I heard where, and I need to water this ground. It's just cracking. We got rain we had a storm one time in April. And we got a sprinkle a couple of days ago. That's it. And just like I said last year, this is a fucking trend for the Southeast. Won't be no water. I'm drilling in the fucking ground to get me some. See, I can tell y'all that because they ain't really paying my ass no attention. Because they thinking y'all think I'm crazy and shit like that. That's why they putting all these crazy videos besides my video. Just look over there. Look over to your right and you tell me whether or not those videos are related. They may just put your videos by there, but if they're not your videos, they're other people's videos that are they're not related to what the fuck you're talking about. Hello? I don't care how you tag them. They got tags. I'll tag it. Nibiru, getting off the grid, drought, all of that shit. You tag it. I ain't gonna let your shit go right there because they're too afraid of you. You understand? Contacting other people like yourself and waking them up. They don't want you woke. Who told them to do that? Corporations. This is one big, huge corporation we're living in. They ain't no fucking goddamn, you ain't no fucking citizen. You're a goddamn consumer. All you do is consume. And all they do is go around and start war and fight to take people's shit from them and resources from other countries. So they can bring that shit back to you and sell it to your ass because they know that the money is drying up just like the fucking rain. Hello? As we sit here, we dry up, they hoarding rain and taking rain to selling it to other countries, just selling whatever the fuck they can to get their hands on money and putting some of that shit down on the ground where they will retreat when the sun says, okay, your fucking time is up. You fucking gotta go. Because these are different type of beings. These are reptilians. These aren't your ordinary beings you used to see. They're reptilians. Y'all know reptilians can't stand for it to get too fucking dry. Them the same motherfuckers that have been trying, these archons, that have been trying to dry up my brain to keep me from flying, to keep me from traveling. But even last night, I went on another fucking travel. And I'm going to discuss with you all the last few travels that I have. It just changed when I travel, but I'm still going and visiting other worlds. Because the bitch said, once again, she said, we're going to have to erase your memory. And it did not work. It didn't work. I'm a living witness. You can't, you have no rule, okay? You cannot govern what my gods and God has sent me here to do. I'm a fucking oracle. You know what I'm saying? I got all that shit right. That video when I told y'all it was over Syria that they dropped them bombs. And sure enough, that's where it was. I had predicted that shit. They don't want you to talk about it. Know a whole lot more. But I ain't talking about it. I ain't tell you everything. But anyways, y'all, once again, mama gonna be dropping them now. She gonna be dropping them on you. You better have them bags ready because I'm telling you, they gonna silence all of our asses. This will not be the place where you can come in and hear free thinkers think. Preach. Okay? And speak. Get it all while you can. Y'all getting too fucking clever for them. They're like, no. They telling all our goddamn secrets. We gonna have to do something about this shit. They scratching their head. They getting this shit ready. Right now as we speak. Excuse all of the white lint on me. Is flying everywhere. Here where I am, and I'm just sucking them up in my throat. Here where I am, there's white lint everywhere. You suck it up in your throat. It's all over my clothes. Y'all be seeing it? I have allergies to them. They stop your nose up. They make you cough. If you got that particular DNA type, it's my own. You got that DNA type like me, or blood type like me, and I don't think it got much to do with what color you is. It's just that DNA type. Or where you from. That shit affects you. They know what to spray on you. They keep you under control. Y'all seen them 4 jets flying over my house. Go to Facebook, you can see it. At the end of that damn video. Everybody's seen that shit. Them flying all of that shit down on me. Look like little lints of teeny weeny cotton swabs. All over the fucking place. Everything fucking dying. I'm looking at these pine trees over here. They turning brown. They're turning brown. Why? Because it don't rain no more. It don't rain. All of the trees down here in the southeast, they're dying. Not just around me. That's everywhere. Everything is being affected by them playing Big Mama. Y'all better wake up. Learn how to dig your own goddamn well so you have water, honey, because they plan on regulating every goddamn thing. Even the fucking air you breathe will be regulated. They can find out a way to sell your ass the air you breathe, because it ain't oxygen no more. It got so many compounds and shit in it. Aluminum, barium, you know, cadmium. Until it's not even O2 no more. Ain't no telling what the chemical compound is at this particular point that you're breathing. That's why a lot of folks is dying. You got to die while they continue to ward themselves against Christ. Because that's Christ right there. That is your God. Y'all looking all over the world trying to figure out who God is. That's God up there in the sky. Mama rules the night. God rules the daytime. It's your mom and daddy. Night and fucking day. I don't care how you dissect that shit. And without mama, you're dead. Without daddy, you're dead. So ain't mom and daddy is your God. Right. Like I said, I want y'all to follow me on my journey to the truth. So we gonna take all that shit off our head. They want our heads, because once they get our heads and on our heads, they got our brains, they got our thoughts, they got our minds. And they determine what? Our destiny. We ain't doing that shit over here. I'm seeing where water is one of the most precious items I have ever seen in my life. As I realize over here, something get caught in my throat. Like I said, a plane done rolled over my head because they know I'm a fucking influence. They know it. There's so many fucking influences out there. And so they ain't got time to just shoot you down and stick you with a fucking needle shit. They just fly over your house and dump something on you and keep right on going. Or wait on a slow kill for you to die. That's interesting, though. I want to tell y'all about an experience. I found this very cool store in my, kind of a little further off from my area. Oh, gosh, it looks like cement. And the ground looks like cement, y'all. And the naked, bald-headed places in the grass. And we ain't getting no rain no more this month. We got rain one time in April. This is set a record. And these fuckers sitting on their funky asses, you know, in these goddamn newscast rooms and shit as they deliver us the news on TV and don't fucking bring it up like it ain't gonna phase shit. It's gonna kill every goddamn thing. Eventually us too. But they sit there like ain't fucking nothing wrong. That's why I said the news is bullshit. Turn that motherfucker off. Cut the cable. Cut all of that satellite off. Tell them to kiss your black ass or whatever color your ass is and move on. You don't want no motherfucking entertainment news no more. That's all it is. All they want to talk about is who got shot, where they got shot at. Fuck that shit. I'm not saying that against the victims, but I'm saying it give us that news and the rest of it. Shit. All you want to do is give us bad news. Talk to me and tell me why it ain't fucking raining no more. Talk to me and tell me why I got to sit down here and pray to the gods to make it rain over my fucking house. Tell me that shit. That's the fucking news to me. You gonna tell me that shit ain't gonna eventually change all of the forestry here? As I'm looking at a couple of pine trees over there that are turning brown. Everywhere I go drive, I'm seeing this forestry just turning brown. As they selfishly hog the rain so that they can keep the areas wet that they have interest in, like out there, out west. That's where the water is. But here in the northeast and the southeast, nah. It may be a few places that get a little rain, but it's just wherever their asses are. As they retreat to the underground, as they take all of the fucking water and take it underground. What's so scary is that if they get killed off, I'm talking about these reptilians, if they get killed off, or if they retreat to underground, and they're no longer sea clouding the clouds, which I don't see a fucking cloud in fucking sight, is it going to naturally rain again? Is it? You know, I thought a couple of times about leaving. I mean, this place is going to look like Africa. Some portions of West Africa where it's so dry. But we got to learn how to irrigate. We can still survive. We can irrigate. We need to learn irrigation. I don't even see what college education is even necessary anymore as we continue to move forward into doom. If the education is not teaching you agriculture and permaculture, I think it's a waste of your dollars. Because you're going to come out of there on 50,000 on up to 100-some thousand for a motherfucking education that can't teach your ass nothing when the shit hit the fucking fan. It's getting ready to fucking happen. I was saying, hell, it ain't going to happen no time soon. The shit happening now. Right now, China is making lettuce. Go and look that up. Y'all didn't know it was a lettuce shortage. I have planted over and over and over again lettuce seeds, and they will not fucking grow. Because they're confused. It has to be slightly cool, don't get me wrong. But sometimes in the early part of spring, you can't grow them. But lettuce thinking, it's the dead of summer down here. They're confused. When it's too hot, lettuce ain't going to grow. I tried to grow lettuce in March, but March felt more like shit. May. April now feels more like July. As I continue to document this. It's no telling how long this gonna go on, y'all. I think forever. We got to learn how to irrigate water. I was looking at Dimona, Israel, where the people have gone there and they're so excited about being able to show that once this was a desert now, it's a beautiful oasis of greenery. That's what I'm finna get ready to do. I went on got my pipe so I can dig me several fucking wells. That's what my studies is going for right now. Y'all be like, where's mama? That's why I say I welcome you down here. Only family and sacred family at that are welcome to come down here and commune with me. If you're interested in taking this a little further, come down here. But I know that most of all of us have to work. We got jobs. We ain't got time to sit down here and put that type of energy into nothing. We busy. I bought me another pail because I'm fixing to get ready to make me some soap. A lot of soap. And I'm going to start cutting off my electricity here and see if I can get some windmill power going and some sunlight power going. That's important to me right now. Windmill power, sun power, solar power. That's where my mind at. I can't be setting up inside of no apartment unless I get ill. But as long as I got my strength and my health, and Big Mama has blessed me with a homestead. Hello? I plan on using this, you understand, with every bone and fiber in my body. So if I'm not teaching, if I ain't getting much out of myself, I'm hoping I'm teaching y'all. Hello? I gotta get in here and hoe all of this shit out of here. Look at that. You have to be careful and stay on this. I used to have pine needles dropping all from the pine trees. Had so much we were overwhelmed. Earl didn't even know to do anything but pile them up on the tree. I have utilized every ounce of it and need more. When you utilizing shit, it seems like you can't get your hand on enough of it. See, I'm a recycler. I recycle every fucking thing I possibly can. Hello? Windmill power. Solar power. Wash your fucking clothes on your fucking hand. I don't expect y'all young folks to do much of that. Make your own washing powder. Once you make the soap, shave the soap down into a powder and wash your fucking clothes with it. Get you a grater, grade that down. That's your powder. Wash your clothes on your hand. I ain't expecting for you all to do that now. But I'm just saying that eventually one day, you won't be able to say, did nobody tell me? As you all see these drastic changes. You know, a lot of people say that there's another solar system moving in. I really do believe that because I myself have traveled and encountered that particular solar system. I encountered it over and over and over again. Let me tell you what that bitch did. Let me tell you what that reptilian bitch did to me. If you're a reptilian, you understand, don't get angry with me. I'm just telling y'all what she did. And I was told reptilians come in many different colors. I ain't said races. Colors. Because you could be a different race and be the same color as this person that you got a different race with. That's just like black people. That's why I say all skin folk ain't kin folk. I may be a different breed from this black person over here. We may look something like as far as the little nappy hair and the skin color and all of that shit like that. But they may be from a whole nother fucking star system. Sitting here by different archetypes. or shit like that. So you reptilians may come in all kind of colors, but I'm gonna tell you what this reptilian bitch had been doing. When I'm getting ready to get off and travel, the motherfucker directs me. This has happened to me for a few times, but I have overcome it somewhat. Directs me back to the old house I just moved out of. I find myself back over there in the fucking basement, trying to alter the natural order of things, and it will not work. Because I traveled for the last few days. And see, I haven't found a person yet that know anything about this shit, man. A lot of people say that they've gone through it, but there's no experts to talk about these time jumps, these travels. Ain't nobody out there got any information on that. And the people who do have information like that, we can't find them because they don't want you to fucking find them. We're the time jumpers, not the astral projectors. We're the fucking time jumpers. We can jump from one dimension to the next, one realm to the next, one star system to the next. And I've been going back and forth to that star system. It parallels with our own. Lots of same similarities. Matter of fact, we all are on that fucking star system right now. But your subtype, a copy of you is there, but they've taken a different path than you. It's just like this. Star system similar to this. You got a copy over there. Anyways, you do the math and figure the rest of that out. But like I said, I told y'all I was going to bring you all something you can resonate with besides clowning, foolery, and buffoonery. Because that's all they want you to do on YouTube. They want you to buffoon for them, tap dance for them, sing for them. That's all. Dance for them. Jiggle your hips, show your ass, pop your pussy. That's the only thing they want you to do. But when you bring it about truth, all of a sudden your videos are shuffled up somewhere where they can't be found. They don't want to fuck with that shit. Like I said, that video I did about the clowning, it's been stuck on 228 views since this fucking morning. And every fucking body calling. Ooh, honey, I love that video. So y'all please thumbs the videos up so we can get a head count for how many people who are really watching. And even then, they got their fingers in that shit too, y'all. Something as simple as the truth. They don't want it. So thumbs up the video and please subscribe. This is not about no money here. None of my videos are monetized. I don't need the monetization because monetization will some kind of a way touch and hurt your message. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be thinking about, I don't want to offend nobody, and what company will want to give me endorsements on this and what company won't. So you just keep it, where you got some freedom and you can express yourself the way you want. That's what you want to do. I really appreciate YouTube. It's a wonderful place, but be mindful that they prefer for you to be entertained women and not enlightened. Have mercy, Lord. And so I think that's all I wanted to tell you all about. Please check out Goddess Esther. Like I say, we're going to show her some love and some support over there because she's doing wonderful things. A lot of the stuff you may not understand, but for some reason I feel it. I feel her. You understand? It don't take no words to understand when it comes to truth. Shit, it was something I had wanted to talk to y'all about and everything. So, but that's it. I've ran out of time, and I hope that these jewels get to you safely and to do what it's supposed to do. Okay? Bye-bye.